this is Mr. Shabalagoo doing the final match of the season. I do apologize for the delay on it. Just been busy with Christmas and work and stuff of that nature. But let's get into it. For the last game, I do want... Let's see. I do want Shipper in there. I do want Grant in there at least. I'm going to have him switch out with Doyle. And then see if there's anybody else that needs a little bit of training. Nope. And I'm going to have Garrido take this one. We're going to go a little bit that way. And then still go balanced. And then Provost, Langen, and Jahane. And go into kickoff. Sorry. Alrighty, so we got a 70% chance for us to win, 9% for a draw, 21% for Mighty Oaks to win. Alright, and it looks like they go first. Provost going for a dribble. Tries to go for a shot. Lazarev picks it up. Over to Shipper to Alekseev. To the wing of Grant. And over to Alekseev. And that's a goal. Nice. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Alright, Langen going for a shot. Greedo bounces it away. Hoffer tried to go for a pass, but Zaboda kicks it to Jahane and then goes for a shot, but Greedo blocks it. Provost is able to steal it from one of our players in the wing. Crosses it into the middle. Oh, one of the defenders is in the way. Grant is able to grab it. Escuero gets tackled from behind. And they get a yellow card. Passing it back to Winter. Winter with a long pass over to Alekseev. Alekseev is able to grab it. Going for a shot, but the goalkeeper bounces it away. Jacquette going for a shot. Keeper's able to keep it away. De Bruyne passes it over to the wing of Caruso. McKay back to Caruso. Over to one of the forwards. And passing it to Langen and goes for a shot, but it's very high. Escuero. Oh, Nicholas. Shipper is able to grab it. Grant in the middle. Going for a shot, but hits the keeper. Jahane is able to grab it after one of the defenders passes it to him. Winter is able to grab it. Zaboda grabs it as well. Is Greedo able to? Yep. And now he's going for a kick. Shipper with a bad touch. Zaboda goes for a shot, but Greedo sees it. Alekseev with a head pass to Grant. Threading it over to Hoffer. Hoffer with the shot, but just really wide. Alright, Provost with the dribble. Alekseev is able to steal it, passing it back to Grant, passing it to Alekseev, going for a shot, and it's another goal. He might be able to get a hat trick at this point, maybe. Langen gets stolen by Shipper. Tried to go for a no-look pass to Alekseev, but Alekseev was able to steal the ball to the forwards. One of our midfielders tried to go for a shot, but it was very high. Perfoss passing it over to the left to Romano. Romano passing it to the middle. Grant sees it. Vink passing it further down to Se.2. Passes it over to Shipper. And then to Hofer. And then Hofer to looked like Grant, but Grant was not able to. Shipper is able to grab it. And Alekseev with the volley kick. Oh, man. Thought it was going to be Grant this time with another assist. And it looks like he got a hat trick. Man, just perfect. Looks like Nicholas got the assist on that one, and then Grant got the 2 assists from the previous goals. Shipper going for a no-look pass, but for Voss keeps it. McKay over to Jahane, but Winter was in the way. Alekseev over to Nicholas. Nicholas to the wing. Can Grant grab it? Oh, he's able to. Going for a through pass, and Alekseev heads it, but hits the post. Alrighty, and that is the first half. Grant, looks like the wing is getting tired, so I will switch out. I want to switch out Doyle for Nicholas, and then just keep going. Shipper going for a shot, but Shubin doesn't move and is able to grab it. Shipper with the pass over to Alekseev, gets stolen by Se.2. Passing it over to Caruso, going for a dribble with a long pass over to Jahane, but Taylor's in the way, passes it to Garrido. Over pass to Se.2, long pass over to Shipper, but Vink is able to stop it. Se.2 over to pass to the forwards, but Winter's in the way. Grant, long pass over to Shipper, goes for a shot, and Shubin bounces it away, and it's out for our throw-in. Alright. Shipper with the cross over to Grant. Grant with the head, but Shubin is able to stop it. Alright, going for another attack. Winter going for a shot, but Shubin hits it away, I suppose. And Shipper with the goal. I think it was Alekseev that did the assist on that. I could be wrong. No, it was Lazarev. Huh. Alright, Langen with a shot, and Garrido's not able to grab it, therefore they get a corner kick. Looks like De Bruyne's taking it. Shipper. Oh. Lazarev kicks it away. Newman keeps it in. Going for 2 dribbles in a row. Goes for a shot. Garrido hits it away. Newman tackles Doyle. Looks like we were able to grab it. Alekseev going for a corner shot and goes. Couldn't remember who passed over to Shipper. I think it was Winter or one of the defenders. Alright, let's go see who needs changed out. Alright, I'm going to actually have Hofer switched out for Roth. And I'm going to have Taylor switched out for Roman. And Jaquette go over there. Alright, Alekseev over to Grant. to Shipper, back to Alekseev, passing it back to Taylor. Goes for a cross to Grant. Tries to go for a weird pass, but one of their defenders heads it away. Caruso's able to take it. Winter kicks it towards their zone, and it looks like it's out for their goal kick. Already Pasquare. Caruso. As Jacquet's able to steal it to Esquerdo, passing it back to Garrido. Baum is able to steal it, goes for a shot. But Garrido is able to grab it. Passing it over to Winter. Winter over to Grant with a through pass over to Alekseev. Can he get a final goal in these last few minutes? Oh! Nope, unfortunately not. It wasn't enough. But we still won 5-0 as our last game. This one was pretty good. I do need to have probably Grant more on the left side instead of the right side, but that might just been with the opponents that we had. So, but I'll experiment more on it on the next season. I mean, him and Alekseev were just doing great through passes and shots. I do think that volley shot was pretty good. So I might switch that out with Taylor shot. And this one pretty much surprised me, because I think Shipper's heading is at like either a D or an E. I could be wrong. It might be more than that. Alright, got 2 cards. 1, 5, and 0. Alrighty. It looks like, Gold City and Bootstrap tied. And then Shooting Stars was second place, which is nuts. Nice. It's the end of the season. And we are now ranked as local heroes. Nice. And our budget increased as well. So, we will most likely be getting some new players. I don't really want to switch anybody out, since I've kind of devoted to these players and trained them pretty well, that I don't want to kind of start from the ground unless I really have to. Jeez. But, I mean, we could still always adapt to our stuff. I do want to get Jimenez and see how he goes. Yeah, we'll get him. And then I don't want to get Vinci. I do like Vinci, but I don't want to get him in this one. Alrighty. Oh yeah, and then checking out what was Shipper's. Oh yeah, I can't do it because it's renewing stuff. His is C, huh? Yeah, that makes sense. Alrighty. Well, this has been second season of the Kenway Koi series. I will see you in the next one. I'm not gonna try to upload quite yet. Because I'm planning to move out soon. So whenever I do have time, because I do have to kind of prepare to gear up for packing up. So I'll let you guys know whenever. But until then, see you.